If your garage is bursting or your spare room has become a storage dungeon, you're not alone. Sacramento is seeing a major shift in how we manage our stuff, with our area now ranking top 10 nationally for storage demand. Today, we're exploring the latest local trends and tackling clutter solutions to make space for what truly matters. Joining us is Doug Ressler, Manager of Business Intelligence for Yardi. Good to have you on the show today, Doug.
Thank you very much, Desiree. Glad to be
Yeah.
here.
Yeah. So, Doug, can you talk about the clutter crisis and how it shows up in Sacramento?
Sure. Self Storage Cafe, our sister division, did the study. If you want to get it, just go to Self Storage Cafe, Clutter in America. And basically, what we looked at is how Sacramento ranked along with other parts of the country. And the reason for that is self storage serves as an affordable extension of the home, especially in markets where more than half the population rents, and apartment sizes average 847 square feet, which is what is occurring in Sacramento. So you have small apartments, and people acquire things, and they need an extension of homes. And right now, Sacramento ranks number 10, like you said, to
Yeah.
be able to provide solutions for that.
And for individuals and families trying to reduce down their stuff, what's the best way to kind of get started?
Sure. One of the things that we think is people are overwhelmed by clutter. They carry things with them, and it starts to build momentum. And eventually, those things lose their value, but people just can't seem to go back and look at the contents and say, I no longer need this. I think we're all guilty of that to a certain degree, some more so than less.
Yeah.
And what we recommend is looking at disposing of unused things that don't have any value, that are costing money in terms of storage space or space in general, and look at donation boxes, things that are in good condition. There's plenty of people that can be recipients of that and provide an overwhelming benefit for people that no longer need those kind of assets.
And Doug, what's your number one tip to decide what stays, what goes, or what gets stored?
Well, I think the number one tip would be if you were asked to vacate your premises, immediately, maybe a fire, wildfire, things like that. What are those things that you would take with you? I mean, you can look at the folks in LA, and you can get a lot of interviews, and there are things that matter and there are things that can be replaced. And
Yeah.
so we look at those things like family heirlooms,
Hmm.
graduation pictures, diplomas, wills, things like that that are can't be replaced reasonably quickly, and everything else can be, purchased new.
Yeah, and it's good to kind of decipher that ahead of time rather than later, like you mentioned, the LA fires, and when people are in a rush trying to figure out what they need to take and what stays, it can be a bit chaotic to try to figure that out in that moment. So kind of having that stored away and ready to go in advance helps just alleviate that situation. Any final takeaways for our viewers?
Well, one of the things that we think is that for viewers ready to reclaim their space, they need to look at what services and tools are available for them. Uh, out there. I mean, do your homework. Look at, charity organizations that are looking for donations, all the way from animal shelters to, other types of charities, and really make an effort to do your research and find out what their needs are. Many of them have it listed on their websites, and to provide that. And I think that in the long run, I think that the viewers will feel good about being able to provide benefit to others on things that they no longer use.
Yes, and reclaim that space like you mentioned. Doug, thank you so much for joining us. I'm going to let our viewers know where they can go for more information. For tips on making every inch count and insights on storage solutions, you can head to storagecafe.com.